from the home of the A's since 1968. It's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. So now here is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 9, Adam.
Now the first pitch. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Popped him up. Olson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And now here is Luis Robert. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Olson trying to get there, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Murphy gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now it'll be Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Go on to Olson. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Mark Hanna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The pitch.
Jed Lowrie.
Jed Lowrie is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The outfielders getting the signal now. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Jose Abreu. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Throw down to first, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ramon Laureano goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Mitch Moreland stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Kemp has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. In at the plate is Sean Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. So now it's Mark Hanna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. The next batter will be Luis Robert, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Swinging strike. And
hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And And stepping in, Eloy Jimenez, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jed Lowry. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 the count to Jed Lowry. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2 once more. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson struck out in his first at-bat. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. 1-0 the count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
In the air, down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 2-1. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is hit hard to the right side. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next, here is Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up is Tony Kemp. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Seth Brown. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So here is Yerman Mercedes, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Adam Eaton digging in next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is the inner half for strike one.
Aggressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Eaton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. From the stretch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 0-2 home. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Eaton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. A 1-2. He'll try it again from first. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Laureano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Jose Abreu. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And it's fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Olson. Cody Hoyer gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. First offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ramon Laureano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So stepping in is Mitch Moreland. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's Yoan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. In now, Yerman Mercedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Sean Murphy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Tony Kemp swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
At the plate, Seth Brown, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Hanna flew out last time up. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see down and away right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now, Adam Eaton. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at 3rd as the go-ahead run. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. The batter will be Luis Robert. Olson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also...
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on 3rd, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowrie.
Yeah. Lowrie.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way. Opposite field to left. Eaton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
On to first, and there were 2 down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Tim Anderson is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now to bat, Tim Anderson. He bounced out last time up. Lou Trevino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Here's the first pitch. Jimenez, the runner at third. Abreu at second. Anderson on at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rib.
So he got him swinging. Yoan Moncada becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-1. Hops this one up. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Mitch Moreland. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Next, it'll be Sean Murphy. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1-2.
Softly hit to short. Throw on down to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Adam Eaton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that brings up Luis Robert. Kemp will put this one away, and the side is retired. Big at-bat now, and here is Tony Kemp. A winning run stands at second base. Garrett Crochet takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the next to bat will be Seth Brown. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in, and that's out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top, big spot here, and it'll be Mark Canha. The winning run stands at second base. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. Jed Lowry is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And there's one away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another two-strike offering. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now it'll be Yoan Moncada. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back, designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes.
Stepping in now, Yermin Mercedes. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. The batter will be Nick Madrigal as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra innings. Striding in is Matt Olson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Aaron Bummer comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Ramon Laureano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. As a look, now the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Popped him up. Madrigal is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Mitch Moreland, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Chad Pinder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jazz. Hazel.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Garrett Crochet is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White run on 6 hits. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left.